Up for sale now, Vehicle Max. It was beautiful 2010 Nissan Maxima SV, pearl white on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with every option made. Panoramic power moonroof, leather interior, heated seats, cool seats, navigation, backup camera, tap shifting, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. As a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. It also has 4 brand new tires that we just had installed on it, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. I'm going to finish going around now and get inside of the car and show you all the interior options. This vehicle is equipped with an intelligent type key, which looks like this. And this key is a type of key that you really never have to take out of your pocket, as I'll demonstrate now. I'm going to go ahead and lock up the car and put the key in my pocket. When you approach the vehicle and you're ready to drive off, both front doors have a little switch, little oval switch here. You press it once for the driver door and quickly thereafter for all 3 other doors. Okay, before I sit down, let me show you the door panels. Our door panels are all charcoal black. They have the wood trimming and like burgundy stitching to match the seats. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. All 4 power windows on this car are automatic, meaning 1 touch. Memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Dual power seat and power recliner, and we have lumbar support on the driver's side only. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area so you can see it's in great shape. No burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no discoloration. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. We got a power tilt wheel with telescopic, and I'll demonstrate that now for you. And it also comes in and out toward you and away from you. This is your tap shifting, okay, and I'll show you that in just a minute. There's 1 on each side, positive on the right side and negative on the left side, which means downshift on the left, upshift on the right. Okay, the key is still in my pocket. When we get into the car, it senses the key is nearby, so it's asking me to step on the brake and hit the push button start. So let's do that. Okay. And let's go ahead and first let's do the panoramic moonroof so we can get a little better lighting in here for the video. And let's lower the volume on the stereo. Okay, and let's do that first. See if I can get out of the way here. You're going to see the shades retract. Okay. And that's what your panoramic moonroof looks like. Okay, and the rear as well. Now the front moonroof does slide back above the rear one. And we'll leave that open for the video. There's the navigation screen. And let's go ahead and put down the windows so we can get a little better lighting also. As you'll see, they're only 1 touch. You don't have to hold the switch. Same thing for all 4. We're just going to put the front ones down. When you put the car in reverse, the rear camera will come on. And as you can see, it's a color camera. And it also has the parking guidelines, so when you turn the steering wheel it shows you which direction the car is going. You hear the rubbing noise. There's nothing wrong with the car, it's just the tires that are rubbing against the painted floor. Okay, right there we are on reverse, neutral, and drive. Now if you want to use the manual tap shifting option, push the lever over here, and what that does is that enables you to shift. You can tap shift here. You see the positive. I'm gonna back up a little bit. You press on here and that'll make it shift up, and on this side here where you have the negative, you tap here and that'll make it downshift. You can also do it on the shifter here. I don't know if you notice, on the front of the shifter there's a positive sign there, and on the back there's a negative sign. You can also do it here. If that does not interest you, just push the lever over and the transmission will shift on its own. The shifting knob is leather wrapped, and there's also got that burgundy stitching to match the rest of the car. Before I go, I'll leave it in gear for now. Before I push the lever up so we can see better, on the passenger side we got heated seats only, low and high positions, and off in the middle. And on the driver's side we got heated as well as cooled, and I don't know how, it's a little hard to see up there. If I go to the right, it'll heat it. Okay, right there is an off position. If I go to the left, is a cooling portion of the seat. I'll leave it on for now. Okay, a lot to show y'all. The rear shade. Let me see if I can do this over my shoulder. Maybe I can put the camera here and you can see it better without me having to hold it there. I'm going to bring that shade down for you. And I'm going to push it up now to close it so you can see both actions. Alright, I'm going to grab the camera again. Alright, let's put the car back in park. Alright, we got curtain side airbags on the middle post for the front passengers' heads, and the rear post back there, which you can't see from here, has also airbags as well. And there's also seat side airbags, I don't know if we can see from here, on both front seats. Okay, I have still a ton more stuff to show you. This vehicle has the top of the line stereo sound system, which is BOSE speakers, and it's the Grace Note, see it there in the bottom right. Okay, it also has an MP3 player, digital Dolby. It also plays DVDs, okay, up in this screen up here. And you got your Bluetooth also, which can be answered over here, and it's voice activated. Okay, you could raise or lower the volume of the stereo right here. Still here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter. Sounds great, by the way. Okay, what else can I show you? This vehicle does have a satellite stereo, but I doubt that it's active now. See, right now, there's our XM, and we are right now on preview mode. To get hooked up with that, you would have to call that number right there or go to that website and activate it, but it is capable of receiving XM. AM, there's 2 FMs and 1 AM. Okay, we'll leave it off for now. And this is a 6-disc CD changer. By the way, I can already feel the cooled seats working. Feels pretty good, actually. The steering wheel is leather wrapped in two-tone, black in the bottom and charcoal on the top. And this portion here is like perforated, and it has the same red stitching as does the shift knob and the seats. And let's pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. Cruise control on this side and here. Cruise control's over here, and then over here is yes, this is also cruise control here. You got okay, sorry, I don't have my glasses with me. I apologize for that. Okay, this is a cruise control over here. Turn it on and off here, and this is to accelerate and decelerate, and this is to cancel. On this side is for the stereo. It's to go back, and this, if you tap up or down, you'll navigate about your preset stations, and those are the ones you set yourself. And the source moves you from AM to FM to XM. Okay. Raise the volume down here as I showed you before, and there's your Bluetooth over here. Let's go ahead and pan around the dashboard now so you can see that there are no cuts or burn holes or discoloration. It's not lifting up anywhere. The car's in really, really phenomenal shape. And load it. Okay. The rear view mirror is an auto dimming mirror. Has a little eye here that senses bright light. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. You'll still see the 3 little homes there. That's your universal garage door opener or a gate opener. You can program up to 3 garage doors or gates. You got map lights up here. Okay. And you get vanity mirrors with lighting and an extension. Let's see here. Okay. This pops out into a cup holder. Just tap it. This also taps up, and this is for storage, and it has a cigarette lighter adapter down there. I wouldn't put any change in there if I were you, because if the change falls in there, it could cause a short on the cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, the center console also is leather wrapped and has the red stitching, and it has 2 different storage levels. You got a lever on the left and a lever on the right. The lever on the left is for the top tier. The lever on the right acts as the bottom tier. And down there, let me go ahead and close this. This is another cigarette lighter adapter. I'm going to close it. And down here, down here is your video input. So if you can power it through the cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it on the screen. And down here, it's hard to see, but this is your interface port for the iPod. The cable is not in here, but we do have it in the office. So if you purchase the vehicle, just ask for it, and we'll provide you with it. Your main glove box is down there, and it's got your booklet up in the top here with all the supplemental booklets. Another booklet here that I really have no idea what the heck it is. This does not even belong to this car. And you got your lug nuts because it's got wheel locks. So those are the 4 that it took off to replace with the locks itself. Okay. What else? I think I may have covered everything. Forgive me if I have not. If you have any questions, again, call me. I think we're good to go now to go move on to the back. Oh, I still haven't even showed you the mileage of the car. As is advertised, it's got 47,752 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. I'm going to rev the engine. 3.5 liter V6. The reason I'm revving it is just so you can see the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that's on there in the upper right hand corner, it's a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. The car is still under the manufacturer's warranty for the powertrain, which is 5 years or 60,000 miles. Okay, I'm ready to exit the vehicle. Now remember, the key has never left my pocket. When you're ready to exit the vehicle, of course the car is being parked, just press stop. You don't have to hold it, just press. I left the windows open and it has really no bearing on the demonstration of the key. The car really doesn't know the windows are up or down. Okay, so now when you're ready to exit the vehicle, to lock it, all you got to do is come over here and press once. And now all 4 doors are locked. The key's still in my pocket. You can also walk away from the car, turn around, reach in your pocket, and just hit the unlock button on your remote. Let's go ahead and open them again. 1, 2, and now all 4 doors are open again. Okay, this is a 5-seater, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. If you don't have a middle row passenger, we have this really neat option here for the rear row passengers to control the stereo on the left hand side here and the air conditioning, and this pops out into a cup holder. It also has lockable access to the trunk. If you have a middle row passenger, then you would lift this here and have the middle row passenger sit there. Okay. All the passengers have an over-the-shoulder seatbelt, including the middle row passenger. There is also anchors for your baby car seat on either side, not the middle. There's also AC vents here for the rear row passengers. And these are the curtain airbags I was telling you about for the heads of the rear row passengers. The door panels are all the same, all charcoal black with the burgundy stitching. This vehicle is equipped with child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. You flick the switch over, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers, just do the opposite, and this handle will start working again. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the trunk. To pop the trunk, you can do it with your remote, or you can do it right here. I forgot to show you that this is the switch for the heated steering wheel. So not only do we have a heated seat, but also a heated steering wheel. And right next to that was the power mirror switch. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems, the chrome emblems, all the chrome trimming is in great shape. It's not peeling or pitted or oxidated. Car is really in phenomenal shape. Really nice car. Okay, let's pop the trunk. And it does have a very spacious trunk. It has two mats mounted back here. This is like your first mat, and then you got another mat there, and below that is your spare and all the stuff that you need to change your tire. Here's the rear camera that we were looking at it before. Panel with the rear bumper area, so you can see it's not damaged or scuffed or nicked up or full of touch-ups or anything like that. Car is really in phenomenal shape. Really, really nice car. Right color, right equipment. No excuses here. Right rear door panel, same way. I'm sure by now you notice that none of the speaker covers are cracked, that there are no burn holes on the side panels. Of course, you got the child lock protection on the passenger side as well. Passenger front door panel, same way, charcoal black with a wood trimming. So I was saying before, not only do you have a power seat and a power recliner on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. And let's pan over the seating area so you can see it's in perfect shape. Let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, there's a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.